Navy football hits the road once again to take on North Texas this Saturday, and I'm here with another senior leader of this program, Cody Howard. Cody, want to go back to high school for a second because you got a chance to play on the field you play on right now. Well before you became a midshipman, you won a title with Northern. How cool is it knowing that you got to do that before you even stepped foot on this campus?
That was one of the more cooler experiences I had, definitely in high school. Getting to play at the place that I'm going to play. Saying that's kind of weird, but thinking back on it, it was one of the more cooler experiences, especially to get a win there for the state championship in the place I'm going to play. It, at the time, didn't mean as much as it does to me now, looking back on it, because coming up on the South Florida game, where my last time potentially playing at home is going to be. So it's just cool. You wish you could get a million different chances to play at that stadium, but they're running out now, and I cherish every single one of them.
You also grew up with a talented receiver in your own household. What was the biggest piece of advice your dad gave you that made you the player you are today?
Stay humble. You're never as good as you think you are. There's always somebody better. So strive to be better than them, and then strive to be better than the next guy.
What did you draw maybe from family or from other influences that just kept you grounded throughout all your injuries at Navy?
Just depending on the support system, really. My family, my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, they all everything they do comes from a place of love. So it's just leaning on them and then leaning on my brothers over here. That's kind of gotten me through the whole injury thing. It's not how tough I am or anything like that. It's other people.
Well, Cody, you are pretty tough. We watched this past Saturday. You leave the field, and you're going right back out there again this Saturday. Why do you keep going out there and giving it your all?
For the guys on the team, like what it means. It means more than just playing a football game to these guys. It's one of the more important things in their life, and it is for me too. So anything that I can do to give to them, to help them, pursue their goals. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm out here trying to serve. Blake, trying not to get him hit. Eli blocking for him. All those guys. They love the game so much, and I do too. And it just all comes from a place of love here. That's where it is.
Cody, as more and more people around the country start taking notice of this Navy football program, what's one characteristic that you want them to know about your team?
There's a couple. There's a lot for sure, but I would just say I think we play the hardest in the country. We have a character of elite on the team, and if you're not giving full effort all the time, we're not going to put you on the field. And I think we play, like I just said, harder than anybody else in the country, and I'll stand on that every day of the week.
You not only have this elite effort, but you guys have a chance to play with the elite of the elite well beyond the calendar, flipping from December into January. What has this ride been like for you guys? It's
been awesome. The goal is not to get too high, not to get too low. It's been pretty cool, and the key is staying humble through this ride and taking it one game at a time, going 1-0.
How do you go 1-0 against North Texas?
Fixation detail. Just do your job with elite and great effort. That's how we do it.
Cody, get warm. Thanks for your time.
Yes, sir.